Friends, good morning. How are you all? Hope all are fine. Now we are going to see 1.4 lesson, standard 8, 1.4 lesson, Revati's musical plant. Revati's musical plant. Okay, so dear student, this is a very beautiful story of a girl who is playing a violin. Okay, and as she plays the violin, the plants of a balsam, balsam flower starts uh, getting or starts growing up, or they feel happy. So let us read the lesson and let us know the lesson. Revati was a student of music. She was happy playing on her violin whenever she was free. There was a small open courtyard in front of her house with a small cement bench. She would sit on the bench and practice on her violin. There were a few potted plants in the courtyard. While playing on the violin one day, she noted a pot of balsam plants near the wall. The plants were not looking normal. They had pale green leaves on their growth was stunted. She remembered she had learned in the lower classes that plants need light for normal growth. She shifted the pot to the center of the courtyard where there was ample sunlight. So the Revati was a student of music. That means she was liking music. So she was very happy when she used to play the music. Whenever she used to get free time, she used to go and play the violin in the courtyard. And she was having, or there was a cement bench in the courtyard. She used to go and sit there and play the violin. And in the courtyard there were also potted plants. That means there were pots with the flower plants. Okay, so she used to go and sit there. So when she was small, or she was in the lower classes, she also had heard that plants need sufficient light, or they need to grow the light. So they were stunted, or they were not having a proper growth. So what she did, she shifted them in the middle of the courtyard. While shifting the pot, an idea struck Revati. Why not participate in the best plant contest, which was to be held in the colony a few weeks later? Then and there she decided to participate. Thus making in her mind, she wanted the plants and sat down on the bench and started playing her violin. She was very fond of the raga Mohanam. She played the raga for some time and then went in for her studies. So while shifting the plants, or while shifting the pots, she had an idea that in the beside of our colony there was a contest which was held in the colony few weeks later. So there was a program on the plants. Then she decided to participate in the best plant contest. Thus making up her mind, she watered the plants every day. She used to water them, or she used to sat down on the bench, and she started playing her violin. She was very fond of her playing raga. Raga is the one kind of a music, so she used to like it. So she used to play it every day. She played the raga for some time and then she went in for her studies. Every day Revati would sit on the bench and watch her potted plants. They were growing well and looking healthier than the other plants in the far end of the courtyard. One day as she was playing, she noticed a movement in her potted plants. They were slowly moving their stems, bending slightly towards her. She wondered why they were moving, as there was no breeze. It struck her as odd. Struck her as odd means to seem very strange, or it was looking very strange. So every day Revati used to play the music. She used to sit on the bench, and she used to watch her plants. They were growing very well and healthier than the other plants. So one day she was playing the when she was playing the violin, she noticed that her plants were moving. Okay, they were moving the stems and bending slightly towards her. Why? Because the plants were liking her music. Okay, so they were moving to her. Then she noticed there was no breeze, still the plants were moving to her. The next evening too she played on her violin as usual and watched the potted plants with care. After some time, like the previous day, there was a definite movement in her plants. They all bent towards her. This astonished and surprised her. They all bent towards her. That day also there was no breeze. So next day again evening she sat there to play the violin as usual and watched the potted plants with care. After some time, like the previous day, there was a definite movement. Okay, again when she was playing, there was a definite movement. That means she saw carefully. They all bent towards her. This was astonished. That means it was surprise to her. That day also there was no breeze. Okay, still there was no breeze. They were moving towards her. Revati sat on the bench and played a different tune, one with a quick rhythm. She suddenly saw all plants turn away from her as though they did not like what she was playing. So one day she saw when she was playing a fast music, the plants moved from her, okay, as though they did not like the music or they did not like what she was playing. Then she started playing her favorite tune again, and the plants slowly straightened themselves and began to bend towards her. Her surmise became certainly. Her plants loved to hear the favorite tune. So then she started playing her favorite tune. Okay, then she started playing her favorite tune. Then when she started playing her favorite tune, the plants automatically moved towards her. That means even they were liking that tune. She kept the knowledge of secret. She did not tell anyone, not even her mother. There were only a few days left for the prize distribution. To her great surprise, Revati found her potted plants not only taller and healthier than other balsam plants, but that they had started flowering few days earlier than the other plants. The flowers were big and brightly colored, and one of the plants had an unusual kind of flower. The flowers were mauve with white strip. That evening she knew she would definitely get the prize for the best plants. She went to bed dreaming of her plant and the new type of flowers. The next day was all important day. She got up in the morning and went straight to the courtyard to see her plants. Revati blinked for few minutes, for there was neither the pot nor the plants. She looked to see if someone had moved the pot. She searched all over. She asked her mother. Her mother said to knew nothing either about the pot of plants. Some of the neighbors had been to their house the previous afternoon and had remarked at the beautiful flowers and healthy looking plants in the pot. But later she had been busy inside the house and had been not to the courtyard. So dear friends, she kept the knowledge of a secret. She did not even tell to anyone, or she didn't even tell to her mother that the plants like her music, okay, or the when she sings her favorite raga, the plants move to her too or bend to her. So she slept dreaming, and the days were sooner, okay, or days were near to have the best plant contest. So she slept. But the next day there were a guest in her house, and even she was not knowing. So there was a missing of balsam plants, and the plants had grew very healthy, okay, healthy and brighter even. So when she was next day, when she was searching for the plants, there was nothing. When she went to see, or when she went to sing again in the courtyard, there was no plants. So what she did, she went to ask her mother about her plants. But her mother remembered, yeah, yesterday we had guest in a house, okay, we had guest in a house, and had been not her mother told that we had yesterday guest in a house. But after that what happened, even she was not knowing. Revati's grief no bounds. She went around asking everyone of her neighbors, but no one had been anywhere near the pot plants. She could not lodge complaint for a pot of plants. She felt as though everything was lost. She did not mind not getting the prize, but she really missed her plants. She had grown very fond of them. They were her friends who enjoyed her music. So she was very sad. Okay, grief means very sad. That means she was not controlling her grief. So she went on asking to everybody, her friends, her neighbors, and she even could not give a complaint. Okay, give a complaint. Why? Because that was a pot of plant, but she was very fond of them, or she was very friendly with them. So she was feeling very bad because of her plants which were missing. That evening all friends were going to the prize distribution ceremony. She did not want to attend, but her friends forced her to. After reaching the place, she went to the benches where the potted plants were displayed. Revati was shocked. There was her pot of plants on a bench, with the name of a distant neighbor of hers as the competitor written on a small piece of cardboard and placed in the soil. She knew it was her pot of plants. She went to the organizer of the show and told them about it. So next day was the day of the prize distribution competition. So she didn't wanted to go. Why? Because her pot was missing, her plants were missing, but still her friends forced her to come. Okay, so because her friends told her, she went for the prize distribution competition. And as she went, she saw her plant was there, or her pots of plants were placed on the contest, or in the distribution prize distribution ceremony. So she recognized that it was her plant, or it was her pot. So she went to whom? She went to the organizer, okay, organizer of the show, and told them about that plant. The organizer were not convinced. They said, "How can you prove that the plants are yours? The lady who submitted them is a regular participant. How can we doubt her?" So see, so she called whom? Participant, or she called organizer of the show. She said that these plants or these pots are mine. But the one lady who brought it, was the regular organizer. That means she was organizing every month or now and then. So the organizer said that I cannot doubt her because she is a regular organizer or regular participant. Revati wondered how to convince them. She sat there for a few minutes looking at the plants. The sight of the plants bending towards her while she played the violin flashed across her mind. She told the organizer that she could prove the plants were hers. She ran home. When she returned a few minutes later with her violin in, they started laughing. So Revati was wondering, or she was confused what to do now, how to convince them. So she sat there for a few minutes and she flashed back. Okay, she was remembering how I used to play the music and how the plants were moving to myself. So she had an idea that I will prove it. So she went to the organizer and told that I can prove it that the plants are mine. So she ran home and got her violin. But as soon as she was coming, everybody started laughing at her. But their ridicule did not deter her from the mission. She told them, I know my plants and I share a secret with them. My plants are music lovers like me, and you could see how they respond when I play to them. So she told them, see, I know my plants. I share my secret to them, okay? They are even a music lover like me. So I will tell you how I will prove you that they are my plants, or I will tell how they can respond me. They all laughed louder, saying that they had never heard of plants enjoying music. They asked her, do plants have ears like us to enjoy your music? No one believed her. So they were laughing at her. Still they were laughing, and they told that our plants have their ears to hear the music like us. So she felt very dejected. Dejected means sad. She felt very sad, but was determined to win her plants back. She sat near the plants with her violin and slowly started playing her favorite raga. Engrossed in her music, Revati even forget her plants for a time, but the other could not. With wonder in their eyes, they watched the plants stretch. At first, they bent slightly. As she played on and on, their stems bent towards Revati as though they wanted to touch her in their happiness. The organizers were stunned. They had watched a new phenomenon of plants responding to music, and Revati had become a great discoverer. So dear friends, when Revati brought her violin, she started playing the music, but still the people were laughing at her. They were making joke of her. Okay, so she told, see, I know my plants. They love hearing the music. Let me play. When she started playing, she even forgot about the plants. Okay, she even forgot about the plants. She played her favorite raga. Then automatically the plants started moving towards her as they were wanting to touch her. So when they were wanting to touch, everybody saw it, and everybody were amazed. So also that was phenomenon of plants responding to music, and Revati had become a great discoverer. They all applauded her and said they were convinced that the plants were hers. They pulled up her neighbor for cheating them, and she accepted. After a long argument that she had stolen Revati's plant, she said while walking past Revati's house, she had spotted the plants and had removed the pot in the house in the night to her house and submitted later for the contest. As she was regular participant, no one doubted her. The authorities decided that Revati's plants deserved the first prize as they were the best looking and healthy. Revati carried home the prize proudly with her pot of plants. So they pulled whom? They pulled her neighbor who had stolen the plants. So she told, in the night when I went to visit her mother, she saw the healthier and good looking plants. So that same night she stole the plants and she submitted to the organizers, okay, to the organizer. But she was a regular participant, so the organizers could not doubt her. She accepted her mistake and she told everything what had happened. So the authorities, okay, the organizers told that since the plants were responding and since they were healthy and good looking, they gave first prize to whom? They gave first prize to Revati. Okay, and with proudly she took it at home. Okay, so dear friends, this is a very beautiful story about plants. Let us plant every day, not every day, but at least one plant. So dear students, this is your activity. Plant at least one plant in your house or in your garden. So even your plants may hear you, or they may have a good touch with you. So dear friends, this is a very beautiful story. Read it and know each and every meaning. Thank you.